3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck, both of you.
Look at my
See you
new
on the other side.
comparison. Look at it.
Miku! Miku! Oh my god!
Off to the channel you go. Oh, that's a great song for after this. Okay. Now to play my favorite game, Guess Who Has Good Audio.
So,
Yeah.
for anyone who's unaware, this was the blind race game, adventure game for Fangame Marathon last year. And also won the Fangame Award for Best Adventure Game.
I think the cutscenes
So it's a modern classic.
is the ones in 7S.
One of my favorite adventure games. I'm very excited for all y'all to see it. If you haven't played this, go do it.
I should try to using Pluto audio more. Oh, but like, the game's so quiet on Pluto.
Unfortunately, I did not get to do too much practice today because I was busy making a bowl of spaghetti.
Now you know something new about the runners.
Yeah.
Bowls
We'll
be
see.
good.
We'll see if it pays off. Nutrition versus practice. Yeah, this game has a bit of a storyline.
Fair.
The kid is going through the Mind Palace to become their
hard.
ideal self or something.
Yeah, the story is that you're going through levels, I think.
Yeah.
And then happenings happen as they do.
The story is that you're gay and transgender.
Well, you know, that could also work. You know what they say, gay transgender people go through
That's
levels.
what I like to hear. Don't worry,
So
I already
true.
made mistakes in both the first 2 rooms of the game. So that was awesome.
Chrisay's audio
love
has a
that for
bit
me.
of audio, but I mean, obviously this part of the game is quiet, so. Although I don't think Chrisay has his mic turned on in OBS.
You know, I just realized something.
It's
I
always a
forgot to add my
50-50, isn't it?
today. So during one of these
As it
cutscenes,
was
I gotta do
foretold.
that.
What if I'm just like...
Yeah. But it's thematic. It's thematically appropriate though, because it means I get to have estrogen in my mouth for this game.
You know, let's hope that chat message works, right? Let's just hope.
Hopefully.
It seems like the easiest thing to fix about the audio.
I do not have the game muted, but people think I do apparently, so that's weird. I guess it's just not picking up audio, or I just have it quiet. I don't know.
I'm hearing the game
But
audio.
no,
I
I
think it's
am
just
listening
quiet
to the
on
really
stream.
good music in this game.
Well, you're hearing the game audio because I have Chrisay's audio.
Wait.
Yeah,
Let me tell you, Pluto's audio, the game is so quiet. It's so quiet.
I don't like what I decided to. It was a single shift canceled.
So I'm just hoping Chrisay unmutes himself at some point so we can hear both runners, but in the meantime, we'll just explain the game.
The players have gone through the first little
Yeah, this
subsection.
game is pretty janky.
There are several stages. Each of them have like a few sub-stages. They got past that one with the cannons. They're now on this guy
Yeah,
glitch
have you
text
used
one.
Unity?
Yeah. I think most stages in this game are basically like 4 or 5 screens. It's kind of interesting as it changes all the time.
Yeah.
Can you unmute
Not
your
quite as short
mic
as
in
in
OBS or something?
Scapegoat
I don't know what they're asking
yesterday,
you to do
but-
exactly. Oh, dude. That's fine.
No, wrong one, Chrisay.
Mute your mic. Turn on your mic in OBS.
Maybe they'll get there.
That's weird.
Alright, well, unfortunately, I don't think we can hear
Oh
Chrisay.
yeah, I'm stopped. I'm not doing any inputs.
Well, no, hold on. Maybe he's figuring it out. Hold on. Hold. Guys, people hold in chat.
Okay, is it pick up my sound now? I think it is.
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
What do they say? Yeah. Oh, what? I don't know. Let's just
Okay, just tell me.
let's just keep going in 3, 2, 1, go.
Ah, those are our fucking racers.
All right, both racers are entering the first boss section.
Nope.
Very good.
Not quite.
They're entering
He
the
comes
funny
back
area.
for a boss. Yes, funny area.
I did unmute my mic, but apparently it just didn't use the correct mic. So
This is the medley stage. You might recognize some of these screens from Hit Game,
Yeah, I just have this
Amelia
game very
3.
quiet because basically the entire time that I've been playing this game, it's been in Discord VCs, so I have the game quiet so I can hear other people.
game is kind of loud, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's a loud game, but it has awesome audio, so it's worth it. We love
I knew it, dude. I
the
knew how
tunes.
much I'm shambling right now that I wasn't gonna first try this game. Whatever.
There was a bit of a skip there. Gains a bit of a lead.
Yeah, this game's a bit interesting to speedrun because every screen is a separate room, and there's a lot of cycle-based platforming.
It's
So
too slow.
you can often just like find a lot of
I don't know
strats
what fucking cycle
with very
I'm on this
consistent
round,
cycles
dude.
and stuff.
I don't know if you were talking about the Wisconsin.
But then also
one,
there's
but,
bosses, and I love bosses.
Yeah.
It's actually
We love
was a really
bosses.
good cycle at it. I've tried for so long to like do the fast cycle, and it's just completely on you whether I get it or not. So I
Wait.
opt not to do it.
Bro, I'm actually throwing. Oh my god.
Throwing for content? Yes.
Pluto encounters her biggest weakness, puzzles.
Do not die to that. Thank you.
Jeez Louise,
Alright, we made it to
bro,
boss
that was
one.
bad. Oh my god.
Alright,
Whatever.
now
It
there's
is
a
what it is.
boss.
The computer.
It's him, the computer.
Or not. Oh, heavens.
Oh boy. It's that pesky Norton.
Oh, not the Nordy man.
Is Norton.
No, come on.
Alright, Chrisay dice is like actually one of the hardest attacks in the game. This laser stuff is impossible. I will stand behind that. That's impossible.
The
Thankfully, an
bosses
early
are
death
the
on a
easy
boss
part
doesn't
until
lose
you
too
get,
much
like,
time.
fuck up.
Thankfully,
I
yeah.
also, damn it, I missed the 2-cycle on Norton. That's unfortunate.
Looks like neither of them are
Well,
gonna
I
get a
knew it was
2-cycle on
gonna-
Norton.
I've never done the 2-cycle. I only knew those thing until like I saw.
You can barely get enough damage in both cycles to do half his health every time,
Yeah,
but
it's like less
it's
than
really
50% of
hard.
the time I get it. It's like really hard for me.
I swear to God, it also depends on someone. Yeah, I'm actually good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, no,
like
not even close.
because I would be able to get
Yeah.
it consistently if this game lets you use right shift to jump, but it doesn't. Because then I could
That's
use one hand to jump and one hand
true.
to shoot.
I would love to use right shift in this game. I've actually played this game several times. The number of times I just like take my hand off and like I assume I can use right shift to jump. Heavens.
Alright, here's the real boss, Contrarian Cherry.
And done.
Alright, congratulations to Pluto.
Oh, let's see if Chrisay does it.
Unity for some reason like counts
oh.
Looking good.
Oh, masterful performance.
I know for my game. I
Both
have
riders moving on to stage
make a
2.
special case
Basically neck and
for
neck.
shift, where it checks both.
Mhm.
I don't know about
Makes
that.
sense. Oh wait, I have to take my juice.
Well, no, the task on that boss goes really hard.
Oh yeah. If you
A little bit cutscene.
get them.
1 pill, 2, and 3.
Why I do.
God, man, those daylight savings really screwed me up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I literally
Oh yeah.
I had no idea, but I just woke up this morning at like the average time I would normally wake up at, and I was just so tired. And then I learned
Hit all
later.
of us hard.
Yeah, probably. I learned later, like, oh, that's what happened. Oh.
I chose the wrong night to stay up late because I gotta watch myself lose sleep in real time.
It is how it is. Alright, here's the mode stage.
There is exactly one room that I am nervous about.
So the way
This
this
is
stage
hard.
works is you collect these bottles of alcohol.
Oh, good
Mode.
for
I
you.
think you
That's
probably-
like that's several
Yep,
for me.
and
Several moves.
they provide a visual effect until only the only thing you can see are the windows. Thankfully, the windows are conveniently placed to provide a nice guide for you.
I have not been able to gain complete consistency, especially on
Yeah, we love convenient windows.
uh,
It's like real life.
in both the Witch just
The windows tell you where you can stand.
just cannot
Yeah.
do that. She's just.
That section's tough.
I'm
I
assuming
can't believe I made it.
once you get consistent at it, you can get consistent, but it's just a slight.
Very useful for this screen because obviously you have to do a lot of it without
Yeah,
knowing
the
where
witch segments
what you
are
can
some
do.
of the hardest in the whole run, in my opinion.
Like it's slightly doing stuff slightly different. And like
What am I
See if
doing?
Pluto can beat
The
this
miracle
ghost
of it.
cycle. So if she gets
Okay.
it,
Oh, it's the mode
The only
avoidance.
room in this entire
Watch
game
out.
that scares
Avoidance
me.
tag.
oh god, can I just?
yes, this avoidance is pretty hard to no hit, but thankfully you can take a few hits without completely blinding yourself.
Much like in real life.
Yeah, much like in real life.
And this really is just like real life.
Yeah. Remember, kids, you can have a
Gonna
few
bust
drinks
out the
before you go
marathon stage
blind.
strats for this one.
And that's facts. That's facts.
Okay, no, we avoided a tragedy.
The Fangame Marathon officially endorses alcoholism.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far.
There are like several areas in the game that
We endorse responsible drinking.
because I cannot do fast strats consistently.
And
Yeah,
then-
there's a couple like that for me. Like, there's a room in the boot stage where it's like the optimal strategy is like I have not hit it once.
I think this
know
stage
how
has a lot of pretty
it- it
crazy
got him
strats
around,
regarding some
like,
enemy
she's
cycles.
insane.
Stage is cute. You can see the
No, it's not.
falling
actually,
rocks
it's
enemies
the
are moving
third
around
one.
kind of in a chunky way, very like retro.
I must
Final
not,
one's fine.
I must not be
Yeah,
Now
game-
we
the
see
games that you
first
don't play.
occurrence
if
of-
I
Yeah, shut up.
You
Yeah,
made
there's a room
okay.
with the
No, to be
optimal
fair,
strategy.
you
Like,
handed that one on a
perfect
silver
bunny
platter.
hop on a cycle
I
to, like,
did, I
barely
guess.
squeeze through. It's like, oh my
I
god,
see,
bro.
I see, okay.
That was free.
There's also that one
I
room in
love a
stage
discount.
5 where you can save time by doing a 9 jump in this engine, which I have done. I can't do it reliably though.
Yeah,
There is a
I
really-
do
Yeah,
not
there's
go
the
for
big
that.
spike monster. You'll be
Especially
seeing him
because
come
this
back
is
a few
Yeah.
more times.
I love the big spike monster. I love shooting him.
Oh yeah, if you get bad luck, I think you just die there.
There he is.
Yeah, I didn't get
So
the horse.
There they
one.
are, honestly, there's two of them now.
Way more than I remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, come on, that's a huge.
Pluto only
loss.
bothering to kill
I
one.
didn't want to die in this room.
Real speedrunner mentality.
Ah, damn.
Rough death for Chrisay there. Yeah, honestly, any
That
deaths
could
on
be,
this
like,
stage are
multiple
pretty
rooms.
rough. Just because you have to sit
So
and
many-
shoot these guys for like 10 seconds.
So like dying.
It's a very slow stage.
Really rough.
Yeah. As Cosmo mentioned, each room here is each screen's a separate room in Game Maker or in Unity, I guess.
Yeah,
Which
Unity.
Yeah,
It's
means
so fun
there's
to
a
throw.
auto save at the start of every screen, so you're not going to see any saves, but they get one for every single screen.
Ah,
Yeah, no
It's
safe strats
very
here.
fun. I love throwing.
All right, here we get the very first transformation, the Void Kid. You'll be seeing a few different transformations throughout the game that give the kid different abilities. This one gives you a shotgun.
Why? Okay, okay. I had such a good stage part 6 and
What gets pretty
You
awesome.
know, I didn't know that you had to jump to make that.
I love just running
learn
fast
something new
and
every day.
shotgun.
I wish I learned that in a
This is
safer
a
environment.
this running gun stage. It's really awesome. You get your shotgun, you go kill these dumb
Yeah.
bugs, are they?
There's some.
I'm like
Definitely
in
something.
major danger for some of the rooms where it's like they're simple enough where like I don't
You also
have
killed
every
a void
input
business?
memorized. It's like, oh, that means if I forget what to do, I'm just screwed.
Chrisay just about to make his way to the Void Kid as well.
Rooms have like
You
really
can beat this man,
intricate movements.
and he does it.
that you don't
Yeah.
normally.
Alright. Both players entering Void Kid. Yep. There's also these turrets and these spike walls that you can shoot to push back.
There's a lot to shoot in the Void stage.
Yeah, that would be.
That's
really
kind of the
nice.
whole thing is you shoot.
Unfortunately, not the world we live in.
Yep.
Wow, sour please.
So, this song's so good.
Players safe or not.
Incredible soundtrack in this game.
Yeah, we
You'll see
love
there's
music.
also
It just doesn't.
there's also a shadow wall chasing you that makes you go fast. We're probably not gonna see it very much because this is a speedrun, so they're going fast anyway.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, that void wall is basically completely useless. This is the stage where you go fast and kick ass. Like, what's the void wall doing?
Destroy him. Come over here, walk right. That bullet's in a really bad spot, but it'll be fine. Nice.
I believe Pluto's about to enter the second boss now.
That could have been so much worse.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
Very fast section from Pluto. She's out getting to Princess Nahima.
Probably one of the,
Just
I guess, slowest bosses, probably. There's not much you can really do, you just have to wait for the princess to show up.
play it as just
Yeah, very slow boss. There's not much.
not gonna die.
I'm just repeating what you said. I don't have to do
I'm
that.
telling you, people make fun of them. But
One might call this an auto-scroller.
They so it's more worth it going for like safe strats.
It is what it is. You know, I haven't actually like really seen most of the strats in this game.
It just is, especially in this
I know that
environment,
a good Fangame Speedrunner Logic PQ started running this game like a week before this,
so long.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was supposed to check if the trails kill you here.
and also like immediately got the record because a cracked player.
I don't think they do.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
he
think they
very
do
quickly
either, but I was
optimized
supposed
his
to
run
check
with
because
the
I had a
record,
weird
although
death the other day.
by
and I
now
was like, that's
Pluto
kind
has
of
the record
strange.
by about 5
I should
seconds.
check.
Yep.
I think I have
Ah, what a
some
beautiful
insight
sound.
knowledge into how it's made, and I don't think it's.
Logic is a great speedrunner. He runs Gaia Remastered. And he has the world record in every category, or at least he did at some point.
I think he still does.
Yeah, I know that because I've tested that explicitly.
Alright, well,
Okay, well.
Pluto's still on Princess
man.
Nahima, it just goes to show
That's
how
friggin'
slow the
lucky.
boss it is. Well, Chrisay makes it there.
Okay.
Death to slaying the boss would be disastrous, but yeah, she clears it.
Not a problem.
Alright, Blue's going to be moving on to stage 3. Let's see if Chrisay can beat the boss first try as well. He has fallen a bit behind thanks to that blue stage, but
It's scary.
there's ample time to catch up.
True. Oh, we love a loading screen.
Gameplay advice. It's just the beginning.
Can't believe it's just the beginning.
Coincidentally, also what we hear from the audio on Chrisay right now. Incredibly well
It's the
timed.
marathon method. Actually, I first tried it once, and then I reset the run on like the next stage. I think.
I hate that I have the.
I don't think there's much in terms of speed strats on this stage. Well, I could always be wrong.
So this stage just involves collecting these little things that will transform the stage, opening up a new path for you.
Focus up.
Okay. Do not die. Okay, cool. You're very cool. Thank you.
Alright, well,
Hey,
first try for
Chrisay
Chrisay
also
as well.
clears the boss.
Guy actually is like just a 2-minute boss.
Yeah, you're starting to see why the runners were so scared of dying on the bosses.
Oh yeah, no, they were definitely onto something.
After this cutscene, Chrisay will be moving on to stage 3.
Why, dude?
A
I
few
have
screens
never
behind
ever
Pluto.
made
Yeah.
that mistake before because I never was
You
that
did?
stupid before.
New death.
Yeah, new death.
New death for the death cabinet.
Yes.
New death.
The wizard's logging a new death.
New death because I basically experienced
Zevia's wizard.
fail in this game.
Genuinely, that's how learning this game feels. It's like you watch the record do it, and then you're like, "Oh, that's not that hard."
I mean, that was
And then you find
that's
out, like-
literally what I thought.
Oh yeah.
Logic
I mean, I will say like some of the strats. I mean, it is easy to make strats in this game just because of the way like every room starts on a brand new cycle every time. You just every reset, you're pretty much always on the same beat. That being said, like you can't like hold keys
it's really
on
hard.
reset. Like it won't make the player move.
It's tough. Talking
You
about
have to
so much
press
better.
a movement key every time you enter a screen,
favorite
every time
song
you
in the
reset.
game.
You can't hold it through those transitions.
Yeah,
boot
Because
stage.
Unity is a funny game engine.
it makes consistency pretty hard.
It is really good.
Really good.
All right, we're on to the candy cane shoe stage.
Yeah, now this I could see having a couple speed strats.
Yeah, you see one there from Pluto.
Well, there you go. You know, I speak and things happen.
Good to know I'm not too
So-
far behind them.
These boots just jump up on a timer, and when the big one jumps, and when it lands, it kind of sends out a wave that shoots up the spikes.
Yeah.
Wolf girls incoming, so that'll be
Oh god,
something.
no. God, I've never done Wolf Girl deathless once. For some reason I just
Damn.
cannot do Wolf Girl all faces like all faces in a row deathless.
Well, Wolf Girl Deathless isn't too big of a problem, thankfully, as Chrisay
It'll
mentioned. He's struggling on that, but that's perfectly fine because Wolf Girl actually has like 5 checkpoints. No, 3 checkpoints.
Yes. Unlike the last boss, there are checkpoints. Pluto has a foot ledge
One
there,
of my
just skip
favorite
a
rooms
little
in the
bit.
game.
Oh yeah, it was good, nice.
oh god.
Oh yeah, some incredible speed strats from Pluto.
35
Ah,
bear.
beautiful loading.
Synchronized loading. Alright, Pluto's on the eye stage. These eyes shoot out giant claw to you, and then they're inactive for 3 seconds.
in the boots because
So you just gotta time it right.
it requires you doing funny weave.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah.
Okay, can I actually remember what to do for this stage? It's not even like hard to remember. It's just
I think the lead is staying pretty consistent now. Pluto's like always
I
been
think
like a stage
three
ahead
is the
for
easiest
all, but like
one,
not really
besides
gaining or
stage
losing
one.
any on Chrisay.
oh yeah, probably.
Pluto's going through very fast, not taking any deaths.
I
Chrisay's
struggled
also
with the,
doing pretty
like,
well.
third part,
Um,
but,
I don't think he's lost any major time since the blue area where Pluto developed her lead.
it's not very
Yeah. It was like a very consistent part of the game.
Oh no, that's
Like
so
stages
rare.
1, 2, and 3 are all kind of like the same length, the same number of
I
sub-stages.
kind of panicked a bit.
And then once... Is it 4? Oh, no, it's probably just stage 5. Stage 5 is a completely different structure.
aside from the first one is
Yep. The first 4 stages are pretty normal, then 5 is longer.
The Chonky Beast.
low on that one. I think I still make the cycle.
Which is just what I call my pet rat.
Yeah, let's go.
Nice.
Chrisay not opting for the same strat, but I mean,
Yeah.
still looking
Pluto's
just
strat
fine.
looked very tight.
Oh yeah.
Chrisay is still going through pretty fast here.
It's pretty fast, and I can do it consistently.
Yeah, but pretty much
I
like
don't know what
yeah.
happened in the room.
It's
but,
just
like, it
consistently,
used to
like,
be,
one stage ahead.
impossible for me to do it quickly, and now it's like I don't know how I
Alright.
struggled to do it quickly.
Chrisay's
ever.
entering the stage as Pluto
It just
gets out of it.
in your head at some point.
This is the machine
That's
girl
the nice thing about
transition.
speedrun.
The machine girl shoots.
Sometimes you just
Yep, she shoots.
always nice when that happens.
Mhm. Yeah.
What a
I
song.
really enjoyed like the process of finding strats. I actually didn't watch.
Everyone say hi to Jane in chat. She made this game.
Tried to find my own
This
strat.
is
I know
true.
that was probably,
Machine Girl's probably my favorite to play as.
but I did.
And it feels. I don't know, but you don't play as Machine Girl for a long time, but
Wow, that's the new one.
the speed up, it just makes it feel really good. And also just, I love shooting.
I didn't. That was also not great.
Who doesn't?
Okay.
Alright, this is Wolf Girl. Let's see. I mean,
Brooklyn boss.
I rarely
a lot of
find
checkpoints here
strats
still,
that are
but I mean, Chrisay takes any deaths here, and Pluto doesn't. It's still gonna be a bit of a,
It's because it gets fucking hidden.
you know, increase of the lead.
Dying.
Yeah. We'll see a few different phases. There's a checkpoint at each one, so thankfully deaths aren't as costly here as they would have been on Princess Nahima.
Oh yeah. You get like a checkpoint every minute here. It's really not that bad.
Good.
Okay.
That's always the part I'm worried about.
Alright, Pluto is going on to the next phase. There's a brief kind of run and gun section before you get back into the boss.
That was risky.
Just go for the kill. Just
You
kill
see
all
the
enemies
brain here?
when- if not
The wolf
consistently,
girl.
not kill them.
There she is.
Okay, can I not-
I gotta say, I know these like UI things are from Cruelty Squad, I think, right? Like that game doesn't look interesting to me at all, but I love this like random UI stuff.
Oh
Don't
my-
scare me.
Yeah, the aesthetic of the random UI bits in a fan game is awesome.
Random UI definitely goes very hard. They were thinking with that one. Right, I'm stupid too because I know I looked at that
Oh,
album
wow,
cover
come
too,
on. Not this room. Like, doing my speedrun on this.
and I was like, oh, that's cute. That's what it's from. And I guess I forgot within like a couple
I
months.
know that feeling.
Oh, God.
Classic -1 for my
Just don't- thank you.
tiny brain.
Finally, it's not even hard. It's not even hard. I don't know what happened. Sometimes you just don't jump.
Alright,
on the
Chrisay,
rhythm
moving on to Machine Girl. As Pluto's
Oh
entering the
yeah,
third
I
phase of
started
the
calling
boss.
that a reverse bunny
Third
hop.
and final phase.
Yeah, because like I don't think there's a term for it, and it's like it happens to me so often that I need to make a name for this, and I came up with that.
Okay, odds are basically Pluto's gonna
They
leave
don't
the
do
boss and
anything
Chrisay's gonna enter.
catastrophically stupid. They're looking pretty good. I had something catastrophically stupid.
Oh damn.
Who does take
well.
a death?
As mentioned,
It is what it is.
something catastrophic has happened.
If you shamble just a bit more, maybe.
Except it's really not. It's just like a 30-second time loss.
And if I do well,
Mm.
obviously, that's also.
Oh, what a
It was
jammer.
overdue. I died to this boss. It hasn't happened in so long.
I just cannot read the curving. It's
Chrisay
this game-
instantly taking with death.
It's like really fast.
Very unfortunate.
Well, I think a 1 second time loss is perfectly fine.
I know, I know what you mean. Because it's like when I saw it, I'm like, dude,
Strong
this
point
is
of this game
like
is
difficult to
certainly-
read, man.
I mean, the awesome soundtrack and the incredible visuals.
Maybe Jane
Not
Shep
to say the
God
gameplay's
avoidance
lacking,
gamer.
but
Yeah,
you
that
can
was
tell it's a
unfortunate,
very
I think.
distinct aesthetic, very visually striking game.
Basically an avoidance, yeah.
God, we love video games here.
The first and third part because it sync with the music, so.
We do love video
For the record,
games.
I died on the part that was probably the best place to die, which was phase 4.
Alright, Pluto now on to stage 4.
I think phase 4 is
I
shorter because that's the
think-
very beginning of the HP part.
This sub-stage coming right up here has one of the hardest sequences in the game,
It is what it is.
at least for speedrunners.
One of the two, I feel.
I feel like
Yeah, stuff. It's
people who
definitely
replay this
tougher.
game, I
Like, it's
often
very
hear
easy
like
to get
they get
overwhelmed
stuck
if,
on
like,
this
if you
section.
get 2 eyeballs and the blood and the
Ooh, rough death for
Boshies.
Chrisay right there.
Of course I died there.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
I was kinda hoping
Oh, this section, yeah.
Yeah.
This one seems like it'd be rough.
Not necessarily the specific part, but
Okay,
the
well,
witch section.
There's
Yes.
only one death on Wolf Girl, right?
Yeah,
Right,
so
guys? Right.
this is I Want to Be the Guy.
It's not.
Well, agree to disagree.
Enjoy the
Woo.
moon.
That's the noise that Wolf Girl makes, I think.
Yeah, so here's the
Actually,
witch,
yeah,
one of
wolves
the
make
most
the blue
infamous
noises.
parts of this game.
Is that actually like supposed
She'll dash towards you, and when she does, she destroys blocks. So try to open up the correct path, especially in an efficient manner for a speed run, can be quite difficult.
Well,
Yeah,
Wolf
and also
Girl's
just,
followed by
not
Machine
getting
Girl.
hit.
Yeah.
These metal blocks are safe from her
Oh my
rampage,
god,
but
come on!
Another rough death for
all the
Chrisay
ground
there.
blocks.
That's
Yeah.
this is so bad. Come on.
Pluto making pretty good headway. This is, I think,
Tragedy
like
happening on
It
that
is-
screen.
the.
sure is.
I want to say this is the hardest part of the stage. So if Pluto gets past this, then
Like,
perfectly fine, probably.
Throwing exactly when he has like 1 health left or something. I'm so good at this.
Oh, that's awful.
I think it's because I get nervous when I
So far, so good. Let's see if we can get to the end.
stop focusing. I need to. It's a bad habit.
Okay,
All right.
Pluto makes out of the
You
witch.
make-
Welcome to my Let's Play.
Yeah. Incredible
Sorry,
performance
it's
there. I
so
don't think she took a death to the witch.
No, that looked perfectly fine, actually.
Okay.
My game.
That's
Yo.
unfortunate. That's also unfortunate.
Game.
That's also unfortunate.
I think this stage has like the most speed strats, actually. Because these saw blades are pretty funny.
So you shoot out these big saw blades that
I
then
think I hope
boomerang
that the
back
worst
towards
thing
you
I
and
could ever
can kill you.
imagine happens. It doesn't happen in the stage.
You have to use them to kill these little floating knights and also hit these block triggers here while dodging the stars that explode.
Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Note
Yeah.
that the
That's not
armor
the worst
pieces
thing I
around the
could
knights will
imagine, but,
reflect your stars,
I mean,
so
It's
you
definitely
gotta
not
aim
great.
correctly.
So when the saw blades hit some stuff, they can just
I
like
know what
bounce off
happened
and
though.
take some really special trajectories that can. You can definitely use them to your advantage if you know what you're doing.
Okay, please,
Yeah.
please let this go well. That'd be very nice. It'd be very,
That stage
nice.
never goes well. There's always something in that stage which is gonna just destroy you.
Oh my god.
You see right there, Pluto does a little bit of a skip there.
Yeah, no, that's
Shooting.
absolutely not how you're supposed to
By the
do
way, I
that, but
accidentally
hey.
find the funny skip in
We
my
love
game,
that.
like,
Oh, what the? Okay, I don't know what that was.
And then I saw that you did it as well.
I was not aware of that speedrun strat. I guess Pluto just completely
funny.
skipped the screen there.
Quite funny. Was she actually-
You might have briefly seen it. It was just a screen for a couple frames, and then there
Of
wasn't.
course I do that. I do that all the time. It's so
Oh,
upsetting.
Of
Chrisay
course.
another bad death.
Yeah, of course Logic found that. Of course Logic
Oh
would
my
find
God.
it.
Terrible
Logic's a legend.
play.
And Pluto is now on to the third transformation, the Angel Kid. Here you have a big
like what I'm
beam
hearing.
shot, and you also have kind of a
I
slow
mean, I
fall,
like it
think.
from a winning
Yeah,
perspective.
you have
I
low
don't like
graph.
it from an emotional perspective.
It is bringing bad
One of the more
back
interesting
memories.
characters to play as.
First
To be fair, they're all
because
interesting. I don't know why I'm saying that.
with a girl like this.
Classic commentator. I need to say something. I need to say something.
Okay, the Deathless Mind is incoming.
It is one of the more
I think that's
interesting in the
twice
sense
in a
that they're
row.
all more
I was like,
interesting.
oh, this
But
is easy. And then
True.
I've not been able to do it a single time.
Alright, let's see if Chrisay can snag the W here.
But something did. Oh, wait.
Very
That's
nice.
unfortunate.
few tight dodges, but Chrisay makes it out.
I forgot about that one.
Okay. Okay, I hope I pick up the pace.
Oh yeah, that was.
Unfortunately, that was a lot of time
Bro,
loss for
you
Chrisay.
gotta,
Pluto has
you
a
just
pretty
gotta,
significant
dude,
lead by now.
please.
Yeah, those were some rough deaths at the end of the Wolf Girl sections.
Oh my god, she's done it. I'm a bro.
Yo, is that Hulk Hogan?
Hulk Hogan!
Okay.
Oh man, I haven't seen him around fan
okay,
games since.
Okay,
FM
you
a
can
couple
do
years
it. You
ago.
can do it.
Yeah, that was weird.
Oh my god, she's done it. I think, baby. Okay, I got it. Jesus. I was thinking,
She's
like,
done
man, I'm
it.
kind of cooking. I'm doing so well.
All right. Here's the Archangel room.
That was-
Okay.
Not much to
Okay,
say
this
here.
is-
You just gotta go
this
back
is
and
time
forth a
where
few
I-
times.
okay. This is-
You get to see the special
I
angelical
don't
beings,
even do the fast track for this room.
such as Icarus,
This because, like,
something, and Ned Scarlet.
Uriel.
I thought-
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot how to do this. Okay.
An angelical figure? I don't know my Bible.
I wish that was better, dude.
All right, Blue is moving on to the fourth boss.
Yep, boss of stage 4 right here.
Times to me. That's way than my entire experience. I wish I was there.
Meanwhile, Chrisay trying to make it through the Witch. The popular
IO
figure
Master
from
is
Left
more
4 Dead
messed
2.
up than this game, I'd argue.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Ned is definitely my favorite biblical
It is
figure.
messed up.
Yeah.
But,
One of my favorite bio verses
felt
is
like I was
Ned
more
5'7".
I don't know why. Maybe
Uh,
it's because,
I like the
it's
sound of
because
Ned
it's also
5'7".
medium, just easy.
Yeah, a lot of them are. The only like one that can like really go wrong is Ami and Mommy.
Well,
Why are they talking about Idolmaster?
Oh yeah, also, yeah, you're right.
I've been listening this
Yeah,
entire
you're
time, and I just like I guess I tuned out for 15 seconds. They're talking about Idolmaster. What's
I
happening?
don't know where that
I've
came
lost
from.
runs going trying to unlock very hard. I've lost runs on beginner to Makoto, which that hurt me on an emotional level.
Boy, it's,
I spent.
I suppose Chrisay was running. Yeah, Chrisay's been stuck on the screen for a
I
little
think I'm
while.
just genuinely like
Showing
arch
that
envious
the
that girl,
witch is
'cause,
indeed
like,
pretty rough.
She also took me forever on very hard.
Right, Pluto has
I mean,
beaten
she,
the
like-
Queen.
like
Perhaps.
Daffodil was on track to beat,
Well, the queen's done.
and then he proceeded to like so hard.
Is there a checkpoint here? I forget.
Yes.
Can't help but just
Awesome.
like feel the pain because holy
Yeah, so
shit,
Pluto's on to
that
phase
was
2 of the
so
boss,
obvious.
the Queen
So,
Core.
I like
Yeah, that shit just happened.
I like completely modded at Draconical when I was racing her because
I always thought the mouth made it look like Bugs Bunny.
So at Magical.
I don't like that you said that because now I see
love it
it.
so much. It's genuinely one of my favorite fan games.
Can you, like, take that back?
Because it's just
Oh
like
no!
it is like
I see
actual
it every
agony
time
to
I look
play,
at this
but
boss,
like
so now
slash
you have
positive.
to.
It's really
Aww.
good.
I guess I don't. I guess I can't really.
I think Bugs Bunny with lipstick is just Bugs Bunny, to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
That was an interesting death by Pluto.
Oh!
I'm very happy I don't have to play that game again.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I don't think any of us knew that could
The
happen.
will of God. Okay, man.
The wolf bed.
The will of Object
my
move
God.
to XY.
I died of the boss teleporting inside me. Oh my god. My past 3 runs have died this boss, and all of them have been exceedingly more bullshit than the last time.
One of the tougher bosses. Chrisay's slowly
Here's
making it
bats.
through the witch area.
Bats,
Can
the
I
worst
just
enemy in the game.
This
I love
stage
bats.
went like pretty decently during my practice. I don't know why it's going so bad now.
Right, on to the last screen of Witch.
I didn't practice this super hard because I generally do not enjoy
Alright.
playing this stage very much.
Theory, Pluto should be getting to the end of the Queen
I
core.
like
If she doesn't get telefragged, alright, she does it.
Yeah. It was my server for a while.
it's very difficult. I will say
You
the
know what's crazy is I stayed from them.
Ooh, boy. Chrisay taking some close calls there, but gets out.
Very tight ending. Meanwhile, Pluto is making it on to stage 5. The final stage, although it is very long.
Oh yeah, the chonker.
You might be able to tell by the way we have a lot of time left on our estimate.
Oh yeah, like Pluto has been on a pretty good run, but still probably not even record pace, and there's like 20 minutes left.
Some of them don't work.
Alright, so right here we're going to start seeing a bit of a recap stage. All of these screens are kind of mishmashes of
That's
gimmicks
also
from other
awesome.
parts.
Truly the mind. Everyone is here.
Everyone is
Do
here.
not throw like an idiot. God. Okay.
You're talking to a throw artist, so don't worry about throwing.
So,
Aren't throw artists like
yeah,
Olympics?
let me just like so just
Yeah, I think so.
see if I can get it slightly faster. I'll take the I'll take the 90% fail, 1% success for like a second of faster speed. Oh, I forgot this. That
That's the optimized speedrun way.
Go to Jammer.
I did watch his speedrun after like today basically. Like his speedrun, so I am finally.
Yeah, I guess there really is just a missing wall there, huh? Alright, it's Angel time for Chrisay though.
Yeah, I studied with Eva and Logic. That's awesome RNG. Dude, what is this RNG? Holy crap. Oh my god.
Yeah, those hands were definitely spawning right in Pluto's face there.
Those hands had hands.
I've never seen it be that bad before.
Oh my, come on. Okay, this stage usually goes well, so it shouldn't be an issue, right?
Yo, Compton.
Compton!
Well, it doesn't.
No comment.
It doesn't actually usually go well, but it goes alright sometimes.
Ooh.
It goes alright sometimes.
Pluto trying to
Yeah.
sneak in there, but
My last
That-
one
was a
backtrack
rough.
is
went well,
that backtrack
so
gets
it's
very
like,
tight
oh, yeah,
sometimes.
maybe this
Especially if you're trying to do it fast like that.
yeah.
stage,
Ooh, she pulls it off the second time though.
Okay, I suppose that was intended though.
Second try is good enough.
Right, I said Compton, it's Wisconsin. I forgot.
Yeah, Wisconsin. Alright, now we see the return of the medley stage. This is from Hit Game, Death Grips Tomatoes.
Yeah, we gotta make our way to
There's
a
lot of
familiar
great songs in this
face.
game.
For sure.
My favorite soundtrack in any fan game is Kermit 3, but I think this game is like close for me. Happy that one more.
You know, I suppose I am a fake Wisconsin fan, as I've never been to Wisconsin.
That room. I was
Gosh.
hoping that I would.
Man, I don't think I've been to Wisconsin. I'm right next to it.
I think there's like one thing I know about Wisconsin is that there's nothing in Wisconsin.
There's cheese. There's cheese in Wisconsin.
That's probably true. I kind of got cheese at the supermarket though.
Can I get a first try butterfly? That'd be very cool.
My freshman year at college, a girl on my dorm was from Wisconsin, and she took a bunch of people on our floor to her hometown for their annual cheese festival.
Oh yeah, the fact you can walk.
So that's how Wisconsin is, I think.
Curse of Ava.
That's cheesy.
3,000 explosions.
The diagonal.
Ooh. Needle.
Well, Pluto is a known needle
That's
liker.
unfortunate. I single ship canceled. I've single ship
It
canceled.
canceled?
a lot this race.
Unfortunate.
Don't say
Probably
cancel.
get a new keyboard.
By the way, I don't.
Pluto has expressed her keyboard has the unfortunate ability to single shift
Oh, no.
cancel, which
The
means
next room we do a
sometimes
numpad cancel.
her jumps will just not work.
What?
Unfortunately.
Right there. There you go. That's
Yo,
the
Ned.
numpad cancel.
Okay.
Ned.
You can only do it in midair. You can't do it on the ground.
Okay.
Cat jam.
Don't worry. That's the only. Actually, no. That's one of the only times I do a numpad cancel.
Yo, familiar face.
Well, I have to check my own so I just.
It's
Hey,
the wolf
look.
girl.
It's the wolf girl.
And the contrarian cherry.
Okay.
They're teaming up.
Well,
Damn, I.
I suppose they are teaming up.
Games fighting for the queen is so good.
Probably my favorite song in the game playing on Pluto right now, but obviously you can't hear it
Great.
because I'm not using her audio.
Yeah, trust us. Good song.
It is a great song.
These queens were like really bad,
Yeah.
but I might have found.
We have famed character artist Scribbly from I Wanna Maker.
Oh, there's one on
I
top.
believe in you.
The strat for phase 2 just being
This is,
far behind,
Casixia.
Yeah, it's like Xevious.
so you don't.
Yeah, Xevious.
If Camellia
Yeah,
was
it's really
Xevious.
scary.
Amelia was Xevious.
I know, like the speed strat is like you stand on the very far left, but I didn't do that because it was inconsistent.
Yeah, I have to assume like fast strats on this part of the boss is like nearly impossible.
I don't know. I only do it in the
Yo, empty chair.
of phase 2.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
Because it has the attack where they spawn like guys with O's, and
Yeah.
it's very good. Well, it's kill a guy, right?
If Camellia was
That was bad timing,
Kevious.
whatever. It's good.
And the,
We're
okay, well,
cruising.
Alright, Contrarian Cherry is dead. Congrats. Meanwhile, Chrisay gain on to the Queen Core.
Chrisay on his way to stage 5. Pluto entering the second part of stage 5.
Sure, that was awkward as hell.
Once again, it's kind of a mishmash of familiar gimmicks.
I forget. It's just mice. It's just mice. It's just.
Everyone is here after all. In the mind.
just lazy.
Oh, I need to kill this bird.
Oh, you don't even need to kill that bird? What? I'm learning so much here. Mode.
Alright, we see the return of alcohol, except now it flips your frickin' screen.
Alcohol if it was awesome.
That has never happened before.
If I drank an alcohol and my eyes flipped upside down, I think I would become sober.
Just on the spot.
On the spot. I think I'd be scared out of alcohol and never touch it again.
Yeah, well.
I'm surviving, and
Yeah, we all have our enjoyments, I suppose. I like a good queen core for Chrisay. Taking it safe, just shooting from very far away, because you can do that.
I hate the arrows. I hate them so much. I hate them so much. God, they are
They're scary.
So scary. What a scary attack.
Yeah,
We see
very
the
nice.
return of the
Queen
spike
Fury
monster.
free.
Pluto takes that in a very scary way to get the fast trap.
Fuck.
Meanwhile, Chrisay is moving on to stage 5.
It's not too.
Very nice queen core for Chrisay.
Because of the low gravity.
Damn.
Chrisay being queen core? Well, he might be, I don't know.
Chrisay is Queen Core.
How far are you in?
To me.
Fire? Just so I have some perspective. Boss?
I'm about to enter Void Kid.
Well, awesome if he is.
Okay, I have
That's a great reaction from Chrisay.
Okay.
Alright, Void Kid returns.
Wait, come on.
Yeah, now with a witch.
Oh man.
Okay. Sure,
Yeah.
that works.
That's kind of impressive.
When I start busting out the Mario noises, that's how you know shit got scary.
If Mario noises are an indication of things getting scary, does that mean Mario's scared all the time?
That's fine.
I mean, I would be if I was in his position.
Yeah, a triple jump surely is incredibly scary.
I don't see very
Sure.
Mario is fucking terrified all the time.
Ooh, okay. I'm somehow. always kind of like.
It is Mario Day. Can we get
Oh
a Mario
my
noise from
God.
Pluto, please?
Oh,
Yeah, happy Mario Day. That was close.
How did you not perish?
Yeah, that was
dude?
good. I don't think Pluto died on that. That was kind of impressive.
Here we go.
Really
Excellent. Happy Mario Day, everyone.
Happy Mario Day.
Can we get a Mario game too? Nope, you get a movie.
Happy Mario Day.
The Mario movie 2, baby.
What am I
That
doing?
was a few days ago.
No, it's March 10th.
Today?
Miku Day.
is,
Yeah,
it is.
Miku Day was. Miku
You're
Day
right,
and Mario
right.
Day are on sequential days.
You're right. You're right.
Pluto's
you're right,
not the
you're
next
right,
boss,
you're right.
Queen Nihima now.
Literally fake news.
She's mixed with the Queen
Literally
core.
Yep.
Bros throwing on the calculator. Or
Once
the
again, a bit of
calendar.
an auto-scroller boss,
The
but
calculator.
definitely a bit harder this time around.
I'm so smart.
Oh boy. The fact that they take a while to go away is a bit weird, but whatever.
Well, that is a
It's
pretty nice strat from Chrisay there.
for the final.
Definitely seemed faster and more consistent than
Well,
what
I-
Pluto was doing.
I think that's even faster on Logics. So
Damn, nice.
Chrisay is moving on to the first boss, stage 5.
My favorite rooms in the game.
Nope.
After the medley, right?
A little
keep
funny
forgetting
area
the medley.
first.
Good. Okay.
Pluto beats Queen Nihima, making it onto the final part of the game, actually.
Surely not.
She's almost done here.
Yeah, it's known.
Oh, I.
This is actually the final platforming section, then we just have like a bunch of bosses.
That's cool.
God, I love a bunch of bosses.
Ugh, we love a bunch of bosses. They don't call us the Fangame Platforming Speedrun Tournament.
Amen to that. That doesn't roll off the tongue.
What am I cooking?
I don't know what Pluto was doing there,
I
but it
mean, it's
worked
not
out,
that bad
so.
that it's worked out, but yeah. It's a little perplexed.
Flashbacks to when I was creating this event and I just had it named the Fangame Adventure Tournament, then I realized I'd abbreviate to FAN, and I couldn't really do that. And I realized I could add in an S. And it was
Thank
perfect.
God we could just add an S.
Whoops.
I have a green man.
Whoops.
I think 2 more screens for Pluto. The Sawblades make a return, you can just use to mow down everything.
Yeah, you can shoot them backwards because when they boomerang, they have infinite travel distance. So
Oh, I love mowing
Everything's
down
still-
everything.
Oh, I almost got clipped by the holding and
Yeah, final screen for Pluto here, where everyone is coming back.
or like capture upwards. When
everyone is here.
But also second.
That's you? That's pretty good. Make a mean Kermit. You have the mind.
That's actually one of my best. It's probably my best.
All right, Pluto's on to the final boss.
That's cool.
Of course,
Okay.
it's a long final
Yeah,
boss
it's
with
awesome.
several phases.
And Chrisay is on to the jammer that we were talking earlier. Ah,
Have you reached final boss yet?
I'm in the cutscene.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, shout out
Even
to
with the
Luigi.
BRB, this is a world record pace. BRB isn't like the break that we had at the beginning.
Yeah.
oh yeah, 4-phase
Let's
boss
see.
right here for Pluto with checkpoints on every phase.
Just don't. Just play.
It takes a while.
Familiar or whatever.
Hopefully, she doesn't die. But that's are not too punishing thanks to the
Super
checkpoints.
Camellia.
I mean, if she doesn't die, honestly, this looks like a really good run.
Camellia
Yeah,
Plus.
she just said it was on world record pace, so
the
Yeah.
deluxe edition.
she could do it.
Dude, I'm looking at the numbers right now, and it's adding up, Jim.
No! No! Why do I do that?
Rough death for
Oh,
Chrisay
Chrisay
there.
takes a really unfortunate death towards the end.
Dumbass.
Yeah, who would ever like anything Camellia makes?
Yeah, who would?
Yeah.
Amen.
Weird.
Good things being spoken right now.
It's not even that the Camilla phase is hard. It's just that I'm
Alright,
really
Pluto's
good
out of the
at
first phase.
Wanting to go faster.
That's gonna be a checkpoint for her.
Very much.
Next part.
Really? really good at wanting to go fast.
So, the phases as boss go through all the different kid
but-
forms
I
that
didn't
we've
know
seen.
you
I'd
so
bet
aspirational.
We're now on
X
Void
not
Kid.
actually good at going fast rate.
True.
One
Yeah,
percent.
Pretty hard to get good damage here. You gotta like follow the boss a little bit.
It's like my one.
And
so
sometimes
it's
following
like
the boss is not necessarily the most possible thing in the world.
Those going fast is
Yeah, but those waves there were pretty dense.
Oh yeah, the waves and
it happens.
menace.
almost went bad. It can
Alright, Chrisay on empty chair.
Sure.
just don't throw on the empty chair.
Ooh, those waves are not being nice to her.
That should kill, I think.
Nice. All right,
Okay, good.
halfway done.
Alright, on to Machine Girl.
Let's go. Okay. That's one done. Okay.
Yippee!
I'm still like way behind.
Yippee!
But yeah.
Okay.
Chrisay not too far. Definitely going to be underestimate for Chrisay, I think.
Yeah, looks like it. If he doesn't
Maybe
shamble
stop
super hard.
dying like that, but I just upsetting when it happens. Especially since I did practice it to stop not dying like that, but I probably need it more.
Yeah, so you'll see the boss here is using a bunch of the gimmicks from her stage.
God, we love gimmicks.
Oh,
We love gimmicks.
I keep doing like the low jump inputs, but in this game you can just jump really low.
Yeah.
You do not get the same air time.
That was unfortunate, but it worked out. Should be chilling.
Pluto
Yeah,
approaching the
definitely.
end of
We're
the
good.
phase,
Okay.
and she beats it.
Alright.
She's gonna be going on to the Angel now.
Final phase for Pluto.
Insane.
Meanwhile, Chrisay is going through the second part of the stage
Yeah.
on the gravity flipping screen. Or screen flipping.
Almost trapped, but whatever. Yeah, real well.
Pluto has
runs
not
on
died
about
on the
being
boss
optimal,
yet so
about
far.
being
Let's see if she can also first try
optimal.
Angel.
Yeah, yeah.
Angel definitely the
Yeah.
scariest part of the boss to me.
Like,
That's because you
Very
have to
scary
control
because
her.
being
Yeah, it chases you down, so you have to make sure you have enough room to get over her without dying to her attacks.
I not displayed any consistency during this one.
Let me tell you. Jeepers creepers.
Yeah, and you also have to make sure
That's
you're
kinda scary
facing her
too.
enough to get damage. So trying to get enough damage in for a fast strat can be scary.
And that is it for Pluto. 52-18.
Damn.
That's
Fair.
incredible time.
Yeah,
That's
that
world
is
record,
a
even
that's a
considering the
record.
break.
Yeah.
Without stopping, it's 51:42.
Pluto
According
says
to my
51:42, discounting the little break we had at the beginning. So that's a very
like
good
not-
time.
Yeah.
World record by a
Unfortunately,
good amount.
unfortunately, that little brick is gonna have to be taken into time probably because that is just how speedruns work. But still, it's still a pretty big record. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's like 2 minutes. Yeah. Decimated.
Gambling in the beginning.
Yeah, I shambled in the beginning like quite hard. I was plus 40 out of stage 1. And I forgot like a million things.
Yeah, I think the moment Pluto
Oh
kind of
my
like
god.
got to Void Kid, it just like all kind of lined up. And then it kept lining up for 40 minutes.
Yeah. She got over her nerves a bit and ran away with it, taking a 2-minute
That
world
stage
record.
5 was insane. To give you an idea, I golded every split except for stage 5-3.
Holy.
It's true.
You know, I'm
Yeah,
not even
incredible
surprised.
pace.
I kinda needed you to not do that. But I mean, because I was already like way below your like previous world record, so yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, the game stopped because I went to go do sport stuff. There we go. GG.
Pretty massive W there.
Maybe this will go alright when
Meanwhile, Chrisay is going through the Return of Void Kid.
fast anymore.
Not too far until the second boss here.
Maybe
He's going to be coming in very fast as well.
Yeah.
go ahead
To be fair, this is one of the hardest sections of the game, at least to me.
faster because that's no more.
So, wouldn't be surprised to see a couple deaths there. I know Pluto didn't die at all, but I mean, that's,
Yeah.
you
This
know.
section's very tricky and hard to learn, certainly on the first playthrough. Having to control the Void Kid and shoot all the enemies while also dodging the Witch is terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well, I'm now I say I jinx myself. Obviously, do not do that. Do not say when something's going well because then it's not gonna go, especially if you're doing it.
Oh, yeah, but Chris is making a pretty good job of this, honestly.
I've had
Yeah,
way
he's going through
worse,
this very fast.
runs, so that's why I did part 2. So. No, I do need to not do that. That is something I need to not do.
Pluto has insane improvement. I feel like she posts a PB on almost every run she does.
Oh no! That was awful. I got sniped.
That is pretty true.
And the fact that she can set such a massive world record in the marathon setting
I forgot
is
about
extremely impressive. Look forward to seeing what she can do next week for the semifinals. Well, she'll go up against the winner of Eva Hugo, which will be happening in a few minutes.
Probably a bit more than a few minutes, but
Yeah, a few in the grand scheme of things.
Get me out of this. Thank you.
I suppose that's true.
One of the house rooms in my I just cannot do that.
Boing.
Do you guys like my Miku mouse?
Miku Mouse
We
is
love
pretty awesome.
the Miku mouse. Let's get her in here and color that. We love the Miku mouse, Pluto.
Yay!
Alright, let's try to not jump scare Chrisay.
At all worrying.
Alright, hello there, both runners.
Oh, you shouldn't do that. Now it's gonna get the audio's gonna be
Alright,
terrible.
hello there, both runners. Well,
Am
that
I-
sucks.
No, go back. Go back.
Hey,
The
Pop.
audio's gonna be terrible.
Well,
I-
that sucks.
we-
Alright,
No,
we'll
go
talk
back.
to them
Go
later.
back.
Pass the time already? I didn't do that bad.
No, I don't think so. It should be like 55 minutes in. Well, there might be 56. But anyway.
That's
I'm
not
looking
bad
at the
at
timer.
all. That's not bad at all. That's still gonna be like quite a PB. Even with the.
I think it's just because I finished your clip.
Alright, one more shot on Queen of Hina.
Continuing the fast trend of, even though Chrisay lost, he's still on a PB pace. That's just how good all the runners this event have been. We've seen countless PBs live and even a few world records.
And it's been upsetting every single time.
Can you imagine trying to beat this world record and you're running against like these splits? You just have like a minute of time save in stage 1.
Yeah, and then I have yeah, but it's a matter because it's not. It's stage one speedrun, so.
Chrisay entering the final platforming section.
New,
He'll be in the final boss soon. Oh, unfortunate death, he missed a shot.
Just a couple screens
That's
left.
awesome.
Setting guess it's at the end of the screen.
It's awesome.
It's just. Ow.
Another Jammer song here.
If you look at Pluto's screen, you can see Jane Chef herself.
GG.
Chefing it up.
Just lose a bit of time waiting there, but it just set up the second second way up there. Way better, and so it leads to 2 sections becoming significantly easier. And it's like far into the screen, so yeah, I took the 2-second timers. Okay.
I'm gonna
What
watch.
about this strat? This seems to be staying technical.
Oh yeah,
few
the
more
stream is
screens.
hard.
Oh, I was about to like actually so. It's so funny seeing that kind of is always awesome. Okay.
Alright, Chrisay on the last screen.
So
Chrisay's doing it.
okay. I forgot about the stat. I forgot how to. It's just not.
Ooh.
It's,
Unfortunate death.
Ow.
I mean, it kind of looks like it would be free because you just kind of run away, but actually it's pretty hard.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, this witch is faster than you, so you have to be
Just
very
wait for a
careful to
bit,
dodge her.
and direct her, like, far away. Okay.
Alright, on to the mind.
Okay.
Alright.
Just,
Chrisay's coming into the final boss at under an hour. Let's see if he can beat it without too many deaths.
No, we are dying. And funny thing about this boss is that every single time I get here, I do like basically all of the phases deathless except for one, and the one I don't do deathless is like keeps switching.
Okay.
It's like
That's awesome.
I don't know. I don't know why it happens. It should be alright. Should be able to do this.
Mind.
Oh, mind.
Oh,
Actually, only realized until like a few days ago that this boss is actually like does not have random attack at all.
hey, it doesn't.
An awesome soundtrack for the final boss as well.
Pretty
No, of course.
it's slow and good against this one. Wait. Okay, well, at least they didn't die.
Alright, 1 down, 3 to go.
Same for the fun. There's basically
Alright.
only one attack in the second dive. You can dive and that's it. So ugly.
Let's see if Chrisay can.
The wavy lines, it's like it's so over sometimes.
Like a year?
I have
God
up to like
damn.
the very bottom platform in this clear.
That's awesome. Your art is incredible in this game, and your other games, of course. But
True.
I love the final boss art.
I'm doing decent research. Too bad the RNG just not that fun to lose, you know?
Tough wave to make. The waves are always so mean. What's the deal?
Waves are terrifying in this. All right, Chrisay
Also
got
slow
through it.
because of dumb RNG.
On to Machine Girl.
Halfway done with the
More
boss.
awesome art. Hey, if you love Jane's awesome art, go play Eat the Sloth.
Go listen to Machine Girl. Also.
I almost died at like the very last cycle to like something kind of scary.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa,
You're
whoa,
fine.
whoa, that was slightly scary. This is only slightly.
Yo, shout out to the TV.
Oh yeah.
And that's the TV.
Totally. The song in this part is a banger.
Oh, for sure. It's another one of my favorites in the game.
And
Let's go.
Alright, so far so good for Chrisay. One last.
Good phase 4 now?
Time for the scariest phase, Angel Kid.
I want to know what you were thinking when the mind decided to go.
105.
I'm going to turn this character into a television.
True. Shout out to Fangame Marathon, Twitch.tv.
Make sure to watch our videos on YouTube to give us money.
Yeah. Give us money, buy our merch.
A TV is a wow. That's true. That is
That's
actually
brilliant.
true. For once, I have nothing to say. It's just like that is just actually a true thing to say.
I wanted to try finding a consistent strat for this, but like...
Remember everyone, if you go to fangamemarathon.merch.com, you can buy a t-shirt with Chrisay's BFB on it.
And congratulations to Chrisay for finishing.
You can do similar strats, but yeah.
Chrisay's finished at 104.06.
Good
Another
stuff.
incredible time.
That's nice. Okay.
When are the VODs coming to YouTube? I don't know. Now, when are the VODs coming to YouTube?
You did
I'm lazy. Can you do it for me?
Hey,
Alright, let's get the people in here. We can get them in here now. I can mute the audio.
51, that's quite the PB.
Hello again. Welcome back.
Hi.
Hi. Congratulations to both of you. Incredible times. Pluto gained a world record with 52 something, and Chrisay coming out 104.06. An absolutely incredible time in its own right.
Oh boy.
Good stuff.
How do you guys feel about the run?
When I started learning this game, I absolutely hated every second of playing it. Not casually, I loved it casually. It was one of my favorite fan games ever. But learning the speedrun made me really tilted. And I don't know what happened, but like yesterday, something kind of just clicked, and it just kind of became really fun. And I started enjoying the movement and the bosses and the platforming a lot more. I don't know, I really don't know what changed, but I actually really like this game as a speed game now, and I think it's really cool.
Oh yeah, we love enjoying games.
I started playing this. I played it casually for a second time, and then I started doing individual segments to see if I could gain strats, and I really enjoyed finding strats and stuff. That was extremely fun, especially since a lot of this is cycle based, so there's a lot of ways you can optimize movement to fit in everything, and that was kind of fun. But then when I actually got to do runs, I realized how hard this game is to consistently do, at least for me. I struggle so much to do stuff consistently. So I tilted a bit, but I mean I enjoy it. Yesterday I played again and I was like, okay, this is actually fine. I can do it. I can probably get an okay time. And this one was just okay. Like it was better than my first run, but I had some really very nasty deaths to Wolf Girl. So, and didn't have to die so many times during stage 4, but yeah. I mean, otherwise, nice run.
Still a very good time, an impressive run on both your parts. That stage 5 was insane, Pluto.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah, well, GG to both of you, and
Yeah, so Pluto, you'll be moving on to face the winner of Eva versus Hugo next week in the semifinals, which will be a best of 3. It'll be 3 shorter games, hopefully individually a bit easier to learn, but you have to learn 3 of them, so good luck.
Okay, sounds fun.